Hey Collective, welcome back. I am back again to do another collective love reading for you guys. I wanted to pull on the energies of what's going on in your current love situation. Before I begin, I just want to make sure that you are all taking these messages as they resonate. They are collective messages, so not every single message is going to be for your specific situation. And if you do need a personal reading, you can always do so. All of the links are in my bio, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started here with the hidden truth. Let's see what's going on with the collective today. Spirit, what is the guidance for the collective from the hidden truth? Messages for the collective. Collective messages. Two more. One more, Holy Spirit. Okay, so from the hidden truth here, collective, I wonder if you are happy without me. Okay, so there's a situation here possibly with your person. They are wondering if you are happy without them. You guys have possibly moved on, or you're in some sort of separation. Take it as it resonates again. It's not going to be for everyone, but they want to know deep down if you're happy. This could be a situation where you ended the relationship, walked away, and they're, just wondering now, does it make you happier without them, okay? Then we have here, I can't stop thinking about you. They're still thinking about you. I don't think they wanted it to end. And they still have love for you. They still think about you. I'm getting here, they're falling asleep every night thinking about you, okay, and what you had together. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, okay? So although you guys have separated, even if you are the one that has, walked away from this person here, collective, this was very hard for them, extremely hard for them. I think this taught them a lot about themselves. They have learned a lot of lessons from it, but they went through a real hard time with it. And I'm getting here, they haven't gotten over it. Thank you, Spirit, for that. It's time for me to heal now. This person is trying to heal. I think it's been a little bit of time, maybe not enough because they still have to work on their healing, but it's time for them to heal and they are working on it, okay, collective? So if you are wondering about someone here that you had to walk away from, these are the hidden messages. And again, take it as it resonates, all right? We're going to move on to the unsent messages. Spirit, what is the guidance? Unsent messages. Messages that are unsent. Okay, last shuffle, Spirit. Any other messages? All right, so one message from the unsent that wanted to come out today, And the message is, do you even still want me? Okay, so they're just wondering. They're wondering, although, you know, you guys have broken up or walked away or whatever it may be, I think they're getting feelings here of youth. They're wondering if you would still desire them or if you still want them. And that could be because you are possibly thinking of your person, okay? And so I feel like they are holding some hope, kind of hope here, but energetically, when you are thinking of your person, collective, they will start to think of you back. And so they haven't gotten over you. It's been very difficult for them to heal through this, whatever had happened here in the past. But they want to know deep down, do you still desire them or want them? Because they're possibly thinking there could be a second chance here, okay? All right, so we're going to move on to the divine masculine feminine energy spirit. What is the guidance for the collective? What do they need to know? Collective messages. Any other messages? Okay, so from the divine masculine or feminine, take it as it resonates. This person here, I don't know how to feel, okay? They don't know how to feel about possibly you walking away here, and that's what I'm getting right now, okay? If this doesn't resonate with you, just leave this, okay? This story must be for someone else, okay? But they don't know how to feel because they didn't want to leave this relationship, and I think you may have had to do that for whatever reason, you know, but they don't know how to feel about leaving it, about if there's going to be a second chance. They have no idea how to feel. I still feel the pain. They feel the pain from you possibly walking away here, okay? So they're going through a lot. Again, they're trying to heal. They do desire you. They do want you very badly, okay? They do desire you still. Again, they didn't want to let this go. And you let me down, okay? So for whatever reason, you had to leave. It was a big letdown for them. I feel like this person was not living or grounded in reality. I think this person was kind of living in almost like a fantasy of like, everything's great, everything's fine, but I'm getting here that there could have been a lot of issues that you guys have never talked about, worked out, and they just kind of stuffed it aside and said, everything's fine, everything's fine. And, you know, for whatever reason, you weren't having it, you had to walk away, and this was a shock to them. And they realized, you know, they're feeling like you let them down, but it's because there wasn't enough groundedness sitting in reality of this relationship, and possibly wanting to know, this person wanting to know exactly what you needed. Instead, they may have just kind of like put it to the side or put you last. So again, if that resonates, you know, write it in the comments, and we're going to move forward here with the messages of love, okay? Spirit, what is the guidance? Before I do that, I'm just going to brighten it up a bit here, because it does get a bit dark. So let's just brighten that up a bit. Perfect. Okay. Messages of love. What can you tell me here? Thank you. There we go. Confusion. They are definitely confused about the situation. Again, they, they were caught off guard. They felt like you let them down, but they're definitely confused about the situation. And like I said, I feel like this person was not grounded in reality. They were avoiding conversations. They were trying to possibly say, oh, I'm fine. If you were addressing something with them, they would say, I'm fine, everything's good, it's okay. But really, in the end, you weren't getting a true, authentic person showing up for you. And I think, collective, you may have been somebody who needs someone who is real, okay? Who can really just show up and be vulnerable and show who they truly are, okay? They regret everything. They regret everything, okay, collective? And they know that you are irreplaceable. I think this person really wishes there could be some sort of second chance. They know that you are irreplaceable. This is up to you, collective. Are you going to give them a second chance? Are you going to, put yourself through this again if you don't see the changes that you need, So really use your discernment. But this person does still desire you and knows you're irreplaceable, okay? All right, so we're going to move on to the universe messages. Let's see what the universe has to say. Spirit, what is the guidance? What can you tell me about this situation? Thank you. Move on. Spirit is saying move on. You don't have to take that. It's up to you. Ultimately, make your own decisions when it comes to tarot. What do you feel? Is that the feeling that you're feeling? What intuitively are you feeling? Okay, but Spirit is saying here, move on. All right. Let's get the tarot and see what's going on. Okay. Spirit, what is the guidance for the collective from the tarot? Collective messages. Collective messages. Oh, okay. One just fell on the floor. Let me just grab that. Give me a second. Okay, so we have here, and this one was in the reverse. So we have here the 10 of Pentacles. Something is coming for you in the near future, okay? We ended off with the move on from Spirit, and Spirit is saying going forward, you will have this 10 of Pentacles, okay? You will have success and abundance in love, in family, in health, and wealth, okay? It is destined for your future here. It may be someone from the past. Doesn't necessarily mean the last person, but somebody from your childhood possibly. I'm getting this feeling right now of you could meet somebody maybe younger than you at, I'm getting here a festival or like a park or a gathering or a picnic, but there will be someone maybe younger than you or someone from your past, like past, okay, like childhood, that may be coming forward here to, have some sort of abundance with this 10 of Pentacles, okay? And then we have here the 8 of Cups here in reverse, okay? There will be, some sort of stagnation that may come up because of this person from the past. You may feel not willing to maybe open yourself up to have a new opportunity. There may be a little bit of a stagnant energy here, and Spirit really needs you to focus on your intuition, okay? This 8 of Cups in the reverse here, we really want to make sure that if you do get an opportunity, keep your heart open, keep your mind open. You may have blinders on because of this past person here. So it may take some time, but regardless, this is destined for you in the future, okay? All right, we're going to move on and get you guys an angel number. Spirit, what is the guidance? Angel number for the collective. What can you tell me? What is their message? Oh, okay. Yeah, look at this, collective. First card out, starting over. Okay, 101. Pay attention. There's some sort of starting over here, okay? The general guidance is intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key, okay? Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh, okay? I don't know about the fun, but I get what this is, where this is coming from. So there is going to be some sort of starting over here, like I said here, okay, with the tarot. There's going to be this 10 of Pentacles, everything that your heart desires coming towards you. Someone younger or someone from the past, okay? But you need to make sure that you are, completely over this person from the past here, that you are healed from it, that you don't allow this person to kind of influence your mind. You need to kind of clear your mind and allow these opportunities to come over, because there is something new coming for you, okay? And then your next angel number is 1313, starting fresh. I mean, I can't get you any other signs or signals here from Spirit. So thank you, Spirit. Let's get the guidance. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. Beautiful. Set some goals here. Clear the mind. Focus on where you want to go next, okay? So pay attention to those angel numbers. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. That's great. We're going to get you some power of thoughts, because it really is all about the power of how we think, the power of the mind that truly creates our reality, okay? Spirit, what is the guidance? Thank you. All right, so we have 3 cards that jumped out at us. Let's see, your first message is every thought I think is creating my future. Power of your thoughts, okay? This is what creates your future, all right? So the guidance is the universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. Beautiful. Love that for you guys, okay? Then we have here, I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. There we go. This is how we create our own reality, okay? I ask for understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. Beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit. And then life supports me, my favorite. Always, life does support you, okay? Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe, okay? Just know you are being supported, you are safe, you are loved, okay? And you can really, really shift that reality, manifest your reality with your thoughts, okay? Beautiful. We are going to get you a super attractor message. Let's see what we have. Spirit, what is the guidance? What does the collective need to know to attract more? Collective messages. Thank you. Your message is, my super attractor power comes from how I feel, my faith in love, and the joy I put out. Beautiful. Okay. So you will attract what you put out. How you feel is what you will attract. So be mindful. Okay. It's very hard sometimes, you know, if we're feeling low or we're feeling negative about ourselves. It's almost like we have to catch ourselves and say, no, actually, I feel the opposite, okay? I'll give you a little story. My daughter, I woke up and I was a mess, okay? I'm just a mess. And I caught myself. I looked at myself in the mirror. My daughter was next to me, and then I was like, oh my goodness, I look terrible. And then she just kind of stared at me, and I was like, actually, I look fabulous. And she looked at me and she was smiling, and I was like, don't I look stunning? Look how stunning I look. I had nothing on, no makeup, nothing. I was a mess. My hair was everywhere. And she laughed and giggled about it. So we really need to just shift it. Even if we don't believe it, those thoughts are our spells. So we want to make sure it's always positive, okay? All right. Beautiful. We're going to move on to the Archangel messages. Spirit, what is the guidance from the archangels? What do they have to say to the collective today? Collective messages. Wow, lots of angels here, collective. Lots of angels for you. Your first angel is Archangel Zadkiel. It's time for transmutation. Carry the violet flame. Beautiful. It is time to transform. It is time to shift that mindset, transform anything and everything you can, okay? Focus on one clear path here, okay? So you can get to this 10 of Pentacles, which is destined for your future here, okay? Beautiful. Then we have here Seraphim Seraphina. Be an ambassador for Earth. Build your bridge to source. It's time to make plans. Make your own plans for your own life right now, okay? Focus on that. And I believe making those plans, and through making those plans, you will have someone that will walk into your life, okay? So focus on you. Archangel Shamuel, open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. That's right. Keep that heart open. Otherwise, we won't be allowed, or we won't be able to receive what is coming to us. Keep that heart open. Don't allow this person from the past here to harden it. There's no point dwelling on the past. The past is done. We need to live in the present moment, okay? So keep that heart chakra open. You can do it. We are all created from love. All right? Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for that. We're going to get you guys a water oracle message. Let's see what we have from Spirit today. Collective messages. Collective. Collective messages. Okay. All right, so we have here the sweet waters: sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, and balance. Beautiful. The sweet waters. We need to work on these aspects here, okay, for yourself. All right. Start to love yourself. Start to appreciate everything you've gone through. Give grace to yourself here. Try even to, be romantic with yourself, treating yourself with kindness and love, okay? Whatever that feeling kind of emits here, we need to really put ourselves in a state of, where we're almost like a fantasy here, okay? That, I will have all of these things here, fertility, romance, enjoyment. I will be able to get to this point where I can start to enjoy and embrace life. Beautiful message there. Thank you, Spirit, for that. And then we have our last message is the Light Oracle. Spirit, what is the guidance? Light Oracle for the collective. Okay, so your message is Pleiades, okay? Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You are here to shift your reality from how it used to be to something totally different. And in through you shifting and changing your life, switching gears, going into a different direction, you are actually going to help lift the vibration of humanity, okay? You're going to actually help people heal even though you will never meet them, okay? Just by throwing this positive energy and showing up with your actions, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, it will be a ripple effect. It will ripple throughout others around you. You won't even know it, okay? But this is one of your missions, is to shift your reality and make it better and make it enjoyable again. You are destined for this 10 of Pentacles. It is coming your way. Believe it, okay, collective? I hope you guys enjoyed this reading today through Spirit here, and I'm so grateful that you guys were able to watch the whole video. Thank you so much. I do have a couple of people wondering how to book a reading. All of the links are in my bio. How a reading works is I do a pre-recorded video just like this one. You ask me questions when you sign up and I will answer them, and you get the full spread. You will get all of these cards included and all of the messages from all of the oracles as well, okay? So again, all of the links are in my bio. You can contact me there, and I will be back soon. Take care, collective. Bye.